Hey guys, it's Matthew here once again, and before I show you the Uber Atziri run for the CoCQuisitor, whatever the hell you want to call it, cycler and cast on crit character, let me just share some final thoughts about the character, and just a few little things that I may have forgotten to mention. This is the resulting passive tree of 92 levels now, and the last few levels past 90 didn't really feel terribly valuable. I wasn't too sure where I was going, so I just started to fill out a bit more energy shield, like a point there, and yeah, not much else really. You can just start filling out some extra spell damage, crit, energy shield, kind of whatever you feel like doing. I did drop this entire cluster here, Night Stalker, because I was crit capped with it and power charges before, so I dropped that, picked up this, and then started to run a Diamond Flask instead of an Atziri Flask, which is still a similar sort of DPS gain because of needing a crit cap on spells, and also allowed me to have curse immunity, which is something I previously did not have. Now, if you're looking to play this character, you may want to be careful, because if you don't have any microtransactions, you may end up looking like this. And I have to tell you, if I didn't have micros and my character was this, I may not have made it to level 90. So that is the product of a Widow Silk robe, a rat's nest, some other garbage. Yeah. Essentially, I hit level 92 and it was very fun for me. I really did enjoy this character. If I had to pick one from Prophecy to take to level 100, I probably would have kept playing this guy and taken him there, as far as fun and just speed and overall enjoyability of the build. Besides that, the only other thing I have to mention is when I do go from Cyclone from shield charge to cyclone. Basically, for every single map out there, I am shield charging, except for core, in which I'm cycloning, Vile Temple, and Uber Atziri. When I do that, I simply recolor my chest, because it's only 2 off colors. It usually takes about 20 chromes or so, and I don't do that very often anyway. Core and Uber Atziri is something I do at the start of a level, and then go back into shield charge almost permanently, and I throw in shield charge somewhere into my setup just as a movement skill while I cyclone away. That's pretty much it from me. The character should cost you something like 10x to perfect, maybe 4 to 5x to get started and get rolling. Most of the cost of it is in a 6-link. One other thing is, I am currently wearing a rat's nest. I think it's pretty much a dumb idea to do so, and it's really hard to justify over 400 energy shield on a hubris. So if you have a good hubris, probably just grab that. You could even then afford to drop a few ES nodes to cancel it out and pick up some attack speed, crit, movement speed, I suppose, if you really want to make up the rat's nest. But it seems pretty hard to justify at this point, especially since I'm running a Diamond Flask, and that crit will probably not even be noticeable when I lose it. All in all, I did quite a few Uber runs on this character, something like 10, and I probably only died 2 or 3 times. I'd probably die once every 3 Uber runs, so it was a very safe and reliable character for that. Enjoy the run, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Though I did just then, if I can do it deathless, I have a strong feeling this one won't be. That's how it always works. It's all spells, man. Cyclone doesn't really do any damage, no. At least not comparatively. I mean, this is just, I don't know, it feels very reliable, safe. It's hard to even take damage here. The biggest threat to me on this trash would be a reflect pack and me not having Vinctars up. And I just then burnt my Vinctars. Nothing. I may as well just zone in and out. Why bother? I'm not gonna waste 6 portals, I'm pretty sure. Fuck. I can't tell anymore what these guys are doing. Well, I mean, hey, that was awful, but still, like I said, I don't think I could possibly die to those bosses. Unless I take a slam randomly. I'm not about to do that. Can I hit him from up here? Nailed it. I guess I could die to some bears as well when that happens, because I could not see a thing through that vortex. That's pretty safe. I even took a rain to the face, but Val Discipline and Vinctars had me covered. You can see at one point I took like 10 KES worth of damage, which would have been the rain. Oh no, it's a pyramid. I think I'm pretty good against pyramids on this build. There's a reflect pack. Use Vinctars just for him alone. Didn't steal anything, so not particularly worth the dive straight in right now, but that's not going to stop me. Chuck a conch back in, and now try and play like a pussy for a little bit. Okay. Doing good, doing good. Ooh, that's sketchy. Okay. Using both vials again. Ah, fuck that up. Dropped it way too close. Good. And we recharge our Vinctars now, so, yep, right on schedule. Which mod is best on Vinctars? It depends on your build. What you're doing with your build. For my build, added damage to spells is pretty much the only one that helps. Ugh. Play it safe. And again. Oh my god. I so badly did not want to use Vinctars there. I really should have. Topped myself up. I almost died. A temple map and another Val mask. That's not fair. I just had a mask. Forever mask. I pulled that off though. Wasn't terribly clean on Atziri herself.